Welcome back, everybody. I figured I'd take a little bit of time to talk with you about my concept on money management. Money management and smart gambling is very important to me, as it should be for anybody that goes to a casino and wants to gamble with real money. I consider gambling a business. A lot of people think, oh, well, let me just, I came to Vegas to do this, or I came to Vegas to gamble. Let's just go ahead and throw it in the machine. And then they get up a certain amount and they keep going and keep going, thinking they're going to make $1,000, when that truly doesn't happen that frequently. So what I like people to do is get the discipline of cashing out, getting that ticket, a winning ticket, and being happy about it, putting the ticket in your pocket, taking out another, I don't know, $75 or whatever, putting it in the machine, and doing it again till you win 30 bucks. Now, generally when I'm up a little bit more, I will push it until I have doubled my money. But for this sake of this one, I want to give you a demonstration on how you can generally do this for about $80 every session. So, having said that, I have my losing number on here, which I show as a 23. I'm going to start off at $5 units, or I could have sat down with $100 and gone to 10. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to start off with 10. $80, you might as well put 100 in the box. The way I normally do it is anywhere I go, I'll have 5 $100 bills on me. So if I'm in a casino or I'm doing this or that, I'll jump around different roulette games, or you have the ones that have the monitors. I suggest that when you do this, because I'm kind of paranoid of any type of machine, is to take your winning ticket and go to another console. There must be in some casinos 10 consoles. Switch a different one, make a different one. I don't know if they can manipulate the game. I don't know if they can keep patterns on how you're playing, but let's just go with the fact that they can, because casinos are going to do anything possible to extract every dollar out of you. It's just my thought on it. Again, I believe those are just a random generator anyway, so this is going to limit things. So in this situation, I'm starting with $50. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spin it twice after my losing number. And that's kind of important, and I say that because generally speaking, having back-to-back losers doesn't happen that often. Okay, so after, at this lower level amount, I'm going to go ahead and close it out, and I'm going to pause the video, wait till a losing number, and I'm going to do it all over again. This is going to, again, minimize your risk of any crazy stuff happening. So go ahead and hold tight. Yeah, it just so happened my next spin after that was a 0. And the next spin after that, ironically, was the 14, which doesn't happen very often, but I guess it does in some situations. So having it set up, I'm going to spin it 2 more times. And again, playing it safe, I'm going to do it all over again. So hang on, let me pause it. Okay, I went ahead and spun it out, and about 4 rolls later I hit the 22. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to stay at my $10 level, and I'm going to do it just one more time. Alright? Might take a little patience, but you know what? It's like playing poker. On occasion now, in the past, I used to play tournaments extensively. And you know what? I sat there sometimes 45 minutes waiting until I got a set of my 10 hands I always play. I play tight aggressive. I'll wait patiently for those roughly 10 set of cards, and I'll go ahead and play aggressively. I win the pot. So if you think about it, yeah, it's a patience game. Think about it the same way if you're a poker player. Don't get too excited. Don't get too sucked into those lights and bells and whistles and everything like that. Just kind of maintain your cool. I don't advise you to drink it all. And your mindset should be, it's a business, you're making money. Okay? So in this situation, I cleared it out. I think I said it was 22 last time. So I'm going to hit it for just 1. Okay. You could do it 2. I would leave it at 1. Why? You hit your $30 win limit. It's not bad. You weren't down any money at all. You still have your original bankroll. Remember, you didn't even dip into your original bankroll. You're starting $100 other than the first spin. So you know what? Lock up that $30. I want you to cash out that ticket, put it in your pocket, and then technically you can do it all over again. I'll just, for example, I'll spin this out 2 more times. You know, and there's $50. You can do it. My safe level is 30, but I've taken this when I was up all the way to, I've had up to $275. Again, this is the safe way of playing things, and I want you to please consider playing safe. Cash that in. Okay? The other alternating way that you can do this, and I'll share it with you in case you haven't watched my 3-2-2, is you put 3 chips here, 3 chips there, 3, and then 2-2 or 1-1 for my 3-2-2 pattern. Now, with this pattern, I actually prefer it. Now that you've been up your bankroll, on the second session that you play, I'd like for you to go ahead and alternate between the 2 of them, and I'll explain how you do this. Is now 6 numbers are covered, or 6 numbers are losers versus the 8 before. So I will go ahead and I'll hit this up twice. Again, this would be considering a new session, so I walked away with 30. Technically I'm up 60, but I won't consider that. Yeah, I will. I'm up $30, well, between the other 2 spins. However, I digress. So anyway, you've put in another $100. Okay, you have played that out, made your $30. You cash it out. You're now up $60. You haven't dug into your original bankroll once again. Luckily, you haven't dug into it with the exception of the first spin. Yeah, you might lose 1. It's going to happen. But that's okay because you have not extended or even dug in deep into your $100 bankroll. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Again, it's about locking up your money. Now, what do you do with those tickets? You go ahead and you take them to the cashier after you've gone through your 5 sessions. Again, moving from machine to machine or table to table. It comes down to that discipline. This is how you're going to be a winner. And you cash it in. Now, what I do, another part of my money management that I feel is very important, is I carry 2 little small safes with me. You can get these on Amazon or eBay. It's about 7 inches by 3.5 inches wide, about 1 inch thick, and it has a slot in it. It also has a key. Leave your key in the hotel room. Okay, don't carry an extra key on you because it could give you the temptation of digging into those winnings. You don't want to do that. You take your $30 every session, you stuff it in there, you start off with another 100, you know, you go through that, you do it. If you've lost 1, it's always best not to chase your losings, so it's okay. You cash out $50, you grab another $100, you go to a different console and you start over again. Take a little break or whatever. Again, you're sitting at the machine for no more than 5-10 minutes, at the most. You lock up your winnings. At the end of your sessions, okay, chances are you might have had 1 or 2 losing sessions out of 10. 3 is the maximum I've ever had out of 10 sessions. I'm still up because of all the winnings that you've had. So you're really technically not down. Anyway, so you have that in your safe, and you go through that. You're cashing them in, and you're slipping your profits in there. Okay. At the end of the night, you go to dinner, and you sit around with all your buddies like I do, and we'll go to some place and have some drinks or steak dinner or whatever, and we'll break out our safes and we'll count it. And whoever made the most money ends up paying for the dinner. It depends. We'll flip a coin. So anyway, that's how you pretty much do your money management. Again, it comes down to having a safe. I have 2. one for my roulette, one for my craps, because I like playing both. I don't play slot machines. Don't do that. And then you just go through the motions. Make sure you cash those tickets out, put them in your pocket, and then you go to the cashier, separate your profits, put them in the safe, and life will be good. This is probably the best description that I can give you and suggestion to help you walk away a winner. So having said that, I hope you guys have a great day and a better tomorrow.